Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus read. Thank you guys so much. You are a bonus read because you guys were one of the highest viewed signs last week. I can't thank you guys enough. And I mean, I really can't. And this is a thank you from me to you guys. So yeah, it's an extended read, tapping into the energies, and let's get to this. I am using the Tarot of the Dreamscape for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. I have Three of Swords for the main deck, King of Cups reverse for the clarifying deck. First thought is, I don't feel like this is you, Taurus. Now, how energies work, this could be you, this could be about you. If this isn't you, you know this then is probably going to be about you. It may not be you at all. It could be around you. That's how also energies are. So we are going to build this story. I use a traditional spread, it's an old 11 card Celtic spread. So think of it as a skeleton. And as we put flesh on, the story can change. It builds and builds and builds. So yeah, Three of Swords and a King of Cups reverse. I feel like you got somebody seriously in their feelings. Seriously in their feelings. I mean, Three of Swords is pain. King of Cups reverse is, it could be desperation is what I got there. Six of Wands reverse, Leo. Oh, and you got a Three of Swords again. And a Page of Swords reverse and a Six of Pentacles. There you are. I feel like maybe they saw that you're given to somebody else. Maybe they think you're dating. You're out there. And they messed up. They messed up. They screwed up and lost you. That's what I got. Three of Swords there. Yep, Nine of Swords. And you add that, 12 equals a 3, no matter how you cut it. King of Swords, because they weren't willing to change. King of Swords reverse, could be somebody who is very... It's not saying they can't change, but they don't think they should change. Typically, a King of Swords has butterflies in cement behind them because it's a person who's just really fixed in their ways. And that's what I'm getting. But now they realize, yeah, Queen of Swords, there's a true pair, that, you know what? Now, there's more than one person who is very fixed in their ways, and I feel like that's you on your decision. So I just feel like you got really somebody in their feelings. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Taurus, and this resonates. You could be dealing with the Taurus. It could be resonating as a main story, and Taurus could be the cross-watcher. You could be dealing with a Taurus. This reading could be for a Taurus. This reading could be about a Taurus. There we go. I got it out. All right, Taurus, general energy, general energy, general energy. Collective messages. Look at that, Four of Wands, happiness, security. Fours in tarot talk about foundations. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe some of you are buying a house. Dun, 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 dun. I like the Four of Wands, Aries energy, happiness. What's influencing the Four of Wands? 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 The Moon. This feels like two separate energies off the bat. I feel like somebody is in happiness. I feel like they're moving on. They're making plans. Really strong, goal-oriented in the Four of Wands. I do feel house. Wanting to buy a house or wedding plans, you know, like long-term plans being made. But then the Moon is somebody who feels left behind. What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? The King of Cups reverse, Scorpio card. They feel left behind. What's in the past? They're in the Moon, and they're literally in the Moon, in darkness. What's in the past? What's in the past? The Five of Cups, Scorpio card again. And you know why? I feel like with the Two of Cups, I feel like they could not stop looking at Two of Cups. It's weird because the Five of Cups should be a card of somebody who just can't stop looking at what's gone. But the Three of Cups spilled here because somebody can't stop looking at a Two of Cups. And so embracing the moon is just kind of a mind-up kind of card, the way they depict it. But I feel like you were dealing with somebody who just couldn't stop looking at, it's like instant gratification, or they just couldn't stop looking at, maybe they were in the idea of being in love. They loved being in love kind of thing. What is on their mind? What is on your mind, Taurus? I'm sorry. What is on your mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I actually feel like this Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, is tied in your Four of Wands. And it may have to do with somebody else. It could be to do with solely you. Maybe you're a single parent, whatever this is, it's happy. Of your own choosing. Again, like I said, fours talk about your security, and your fours are upright. You know why? Because you're in control. You're making your decisions. And your Ace of Cups, you're filling your own cup these days, and you're fine with that. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Taurians? What's in the near future for the Taurians? What's in the near future for the Taurians? The Six of Wands reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Again, two different energies. Five of Pentacles reverse, there you are. The Stella got her grew back card, or his grew back. And I feel like that's you, because you are in control of your destiny, of your life, making big decisions, worrying about the things that you can't control. And what you aren't worried about is what you can't, and we're definitely not worried about any past energies, including this Leo energy, possibly the Six of Wands reverse going on over here. Somebody who wouldn't grow up, somebody who wouldn't commit. And I just feel like there's somebody in their feelings, and they're still trying to somehow make, it's like they're somehow a victim. That's what I'm getting. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. You got two tens, 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. Not the past at all. Either some of you are in this, or some of you have this coming in. 7 of Cups reverse and a Queen of Wands. Okay, how do the Taurians see themselves? 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 How do the Taurians? Okay. Ace of Swords reverse. No. This is the absolute no card. Ace of Swords reverse is the no card. Ace of Swords upright is the yes card. But this is the no card. What are you the no card on? This guy or gal. Ace of Cups reverse. You're not in the business of filling this person's cup up. I got victim. I got a baby victim over here. This is a person who played around within the player's room over here, and they got played, and they want you to fill their cup, and you're not doing it, and they're the victim. That's what I got. I got it strong. 6 of Pentacles reversed in the Page of Wands, and you're not giving it, and they're the victim. Okay, what's the energy coming in? Taurus, you don't see coming. What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? What's the energy you don't see coming? What's the energy you don't see coming? 6 of Swords. I think that's you, though. What is it? Yeah, the Magician and the 10 of Wands. This feels like money. I feel like this, separate from this, I love this, and the 6 of Swords. If you applied for something, whatever this is, you have some good news. I just want to say good news. Maybe it has to do with your 4 of Wands. Because think of tarot as a vein. The vein, like, remember I said the skeleton? This is the vein. So here, somebody couldn't stop worrying about their own fancy, you know. They had to be messing with other people's cup. Well, you had to start worrying about the real things in life. And so you did, and you worried about the security. You're security in your pentacles, securing about where you live. So you got your 401s. And so with the moon here, you might be waiting on a decision of hearing if you got a certain, maybe a lending decision coming out there. I feel like it's honestly about where you're living, to be honest. And I feel like you got good news. Six of Swords tells me you might be moving. And the Creatrix, and I feel like you're going into, basically I feel like next year is going to be a very exciting year for you. I feel like it's just going to be a very, with the Creatrix, the Creatrix is the Magician card in this deck. And it's like a feminine energy magician, which is also, if you add it like the Ace of Cups to it, it's a very, it's alchemy. It's whatever you make of it. It's you tapping into your dreams. It's you not holding yourself back. If you want to start a business, you're going to start a business. If you're going to write a book, you're going to write a book. You're just not going to hold yourself back, simply put. And the Ten of Wands, you are going to put all your into it. That's what Six of Swords, the Creatrix, and the Ten of Wands is about. You're not going to put a little bit of yourself into it. You're going to put all of yourself into it. That's what this feels like. It's probably an opportunity for a big move. Whatever it is, it's really, really positive coming in after a period of feeling really stuck and being screwed over and screwed over and screwed over. I feel like that's a whole side thing, but I feel like this should be really the main thing. This shouldn't be the main thing, but it is what it is in this reading. Okay, what are in Taurian's emotions? What are, maybe because, like I said, I feel like this is more for next year. It's like the making of it. What's in Taurian's emotions? Yeah, Eight of Cups and the King of Swords reverse. You're still learning how to, maybe you're still learning to really stand up for yourself. King of Swords reverse is learning boundaries, learning to say no when learning to say no when you've been saying yes, learning not to be walked all over, learning to kick people out right away. It's really boundaries. And you know what's funny? I never noticed this before. Look at the skeleton. And I said about the skeleton. See her hand? But the Eight of Cups is walking away from a King of Swords reverse, somebody who refuses to grow up. Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. Because you know what? There's goals you have. There's something you really want, Taurus, and you're not stopping until you get it. There's just something you really want. Is it a house? Is it a book? Do you want to write a book? Is it going back to school? Do you want to become a doctor? Do you want to live across the country or across the world? What is it you want to do? Because you're not going to stop until you get it. Judgment is when you see something, someone, and for what it is, and you just can't unsee it. You can't unfeel it. You just know it. And that's including yourself. You feel it in your bones, you know? You just feel it in your bones. It's meant for you. And when you know it, you know it. Ten of Cups. And that is happiness. You just know it's meant for you. You know something better is meant for you. And you're on the path of getting it. Okay, what is the outcome here for the Taurians? 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 Nine of Swords reverse and the Temperance reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse is peace. And I feel like peace from what? You're not allowing somebody to pull you apart again. I feel like actually you've been slowly finding your puzzle pieces. Maybe you're starting to, you've been shifting yourself back into place. And the overall picture is starting to look different than you thought it was going to look. Last year at this time, maybe you thought you would be married to this person. Last year at this time, you thought you would be married to this person. And this year, it's a different image. It's a completely different image. And you know what? That's okay. And you know, next year at this time, it might be a completely different image again. but it's going to be an image you're in control of. And that's the most important thing. And Nine of Swords reverse and the Temperance reverse, I just feel like it's almost giving up control to whatever happens. That's what I'm getting here. All right. I feel like it's just these pieces, your puzzle pieces are shifting here. All right, Four of Wands and the Moon. General energy, the Four of Wands and the influenced by the Moon. The Four of Wands influenced by the Moon. The Four of Wands influenced by the Moon for Taurus. The Four of Wands influenced by the Moon. And the Strength. You can do it. What is the Winnie the Pooh quote? You're stronger than you know, braver than you think. I don't know. I'm going to butcher the quote, but that's what I got. Leo energy. You're stronger than you know, Taurus. You're stronger than you know. Two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are really pulling yourself out of very desperate situations, coming from very desperate situations, especially financial desperate situations. It could have been scam, Page of Cups reverse. Very financial desperate situations. And you're still trudging on. You're still standing. You're still moving forward. You're still dreaming. You're still hoping. You never gave up. You never gave up hope. Never gave up hope. It's like you're a Taurus with a Leo heart in you. Maybe you have a Leo moon here. It's the heart of the lion and your King of Pentacles self. That's what I'm getting. What is this King of Cups reverse? And it's Emperor is what I'm getting with you. It's interchangeable kings because you are a King of Pentacles. We got our Leo King in the Strength card. We have the Scorpio, the King of Cups. We have our King of Swords. You are an Emperor. King of Pentacles, you are an emperor. If you realize it or not, you are an emperor. And the emperor has learned some tough lessons in life. But he had to learn a lot of tough lessons in life, he or she, to get where you're supposed to go, to get the benefit, or to do what you have to do. You have to learn it all, you know? Everybody has a station in life or a function in life, and not everybody has that role of an emperor. And for you to have that role, you have to. It's kind of like a doctor, like when doctors get that MD degree, they have to practice different types of surgeries. Not just what they want to do, but they have to kind of do it all, even if they never do it again. And that's what I feel. You've had all kinds of struggle, just so you recognize the pain in all kinds of people. So you know how to help all kinds of people when you get to the top. That's what I'm getting when you get to the healed place. So you know how to help people. All right, what's this King of Cups reverse? Reason for the reading. I feel like I'm reading for a healer, really. A King of Cups reverse, reason for the reading. Scorpio energy. What's the King of Cups reverse? Reason for the reading here for Taurus. King of Cups reverse, reason for the reading. And the Chariot reverse. So to the baby player, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. The Queen of Cups in the perspective card, it's over. It was definitely a soulmate connection. Six of Swords reverse and a Two of Cups, as I say that. There's the Queen of Cups there. It's definitely a soulmate connection, but the sun has set on the soulmate connection. The lessons have been learned. And it doesn't mean it was a 50-year plan. It doesn't have to be a 50-year plan to get the lessons. But yeah, the Tower reverse and the Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody's still holding on hope. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Cups and the Tower reverse. They're like avoiding letting it go. They're holding on to hope. But you, Seven of Swords reverse and the Judgment, you know that there isn't. The Sun reverse, you know there isn't hope here. Yeah, I just feel like there's nothing else to learn in this connection. Chariot reverse, King of Cups reverse. It's like it ran its course. And for you, it's a no. It's just that is the no card. It's access denied card. Okay, what's the Five of Cups in the past? Scorpio energy, Five of Cups in the past. Five of Cups in the past. And the Page of Swords. They just couldn't stop looking. I feel like you were dealing with somebody that just felt like they could do better, or they just couldn't stop talking to other people online. They just couldn't stop. That's what I'm getting. Four Pentacles and the Ace of Cups on your mind. I actually feel like you're hiding your cup behind your Four of Wands. Maybe you're ignoring this person. You know, they're trying to get a hold of you. I just feel like you're hiding behind your fours, where you're in your safety zone right now. Ace of Cups and your Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person's afraid. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse, because you don't want to deal with them. I think they're afraid you're dealing with other people, though. Five of Pentacles reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Near future. Six of Wands. And so I feel like this person is actually trying to stop you from leaving, or stop you from dealing with other people. Six of Wands reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Yes, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Gemini, Four Swords. They're worried that you're dealing with somebody else. Ten of Pentacles, and yeah, exactly. Tower reverse. They're trying to avoid you dealing with somebody else. And and they're holding on to hope. Ace of Cups. Okay, how you see yourself is an Ace of Swords reverse. It's a no card. Ace of Swords reverse. Why is Taurus and Ace of Swords reverse? Why is Taurus and Ace of Swords reverse? High Priestess. Spiritual ascensioning happening. I feel such a spiritual ascensioning. If you feel out of sorts right now, I feel like that's exactly how you should be. I really feel a lot of ascensioning going on with you. I feel like a lot of learning going on with you, a lot of reading, a lot of meditating, a lot of listening to self-help. You might be like watching a lot of YouTube. When you sleep, you might be listening to a lot of videos when you're sleeping. You know, those meditation videos. I just feel like a lot of downloads with you at this time. Yeah, and you don't have time for the player wannabes. Ten of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse. This person thinks you're dealing with love and you're dealing with like the Almighty is what I'm getting. All right, coming in, Ten of Wands, the Creatrix and the Six of Swords. The Ten of Wands, the Creatrix and the Six of Swords coming in. What is that? The Ten of Wands, the Creatrix and the Six of Swords, which is the Magician. That's you. And the Justice. You have much bigger fish to fry than players. I don't even think I just don't even get love right now. I feel like this person is ready to lay it on the line. They're that Hangman, Six of Cups. They're just like, does Taurus want a ring? Does Taurus want to get married? What does Taurus want? And Taurus is just like, yeah, look at that. Seven of Swords reversed. What do I have to offer Taurus? What do I want Taurus? How do I get Taurus to talk to me? And Taurus is like, and God, I feel like you're having these conversations over here with like God himself. And this person thinks you're having conversations with Steve down the street. It's like completely different, like 5D and 3D going on. It's kind of wild what I'm tapping into. Okay, Eight of Cups in your emotions and a King of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups, Centaurian's emotions and the King of Swords reverse. Pisces and Aquarian, Eight of Cups and the King of Swords reverse and the Star reverse. Yeah, leaving Aquarius behind possibly. King of Swords. Yeah, you just realize you just don't have, life is too short. Literally, she's holding an hourglass. Life is too short to try to change a narcissist, you know? Life is too short. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. Four of Cups. Actually, that's not what changed. Yeah, Emperor. There you are, Emperor. Life is too short to try to change a narcissist. That's not your job. That's God's job. And even God is just like, all my doctors are busy. I don't have anybody. I'll just make note not to make the same type of mold next time. All right, Temperance reverse, Nine of Swords reversed in the outcome at the top. Sagittarius and Gemini. Both knights be in reverse. Well, a knight doesn't need, you're an emperor. No need to be a knight now. The journey. I really want to say this for a Taurian. If you have been through it, if you grew up, especially if you grew up on welfare, if you grew up scraping by, if you grew up with, I don't want to just say, I mean, because some people grew up with good parents, but in hard circumstances. Some people grew up with hard circumstances with non-existent parents. You know, it was all meant for something, Taurus. It was all meant for something. The Emperor. It was all meant for something. I think you had to learn all these plot points so you can help those who don't know how to help themselves. That's what this was about. You had to. And that's what I'm getting. Temperance reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse. This is a bigger read than just like a week, but I just feel like some of you need to hear this. It wasn't for nothing. Your struggle was not in vain. It was to help those who could not help themselves. Yeah, to help them move on. Six of Swords, you are a healer, to help them make decisions. And I feel like God, the Almighty, is whispering in your ear downloads when you're sleeping. Very spiritual reading. Very spiritual reading with the Hermit going on here. Very, very spiritual, very psychic reading going on. All right, Taurians, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great Sunday, guys. Take care.